Well, you can see the scene here of the paddock and the crowds gathered around to have a look at the runners in our next race, the Ascot Stakes. But inside the paddock, James Sherwood has decided that he would like the real exclusive past. As the bright colours of the silks come by as the jockeys that ride in this race, what about the brightness of the people within this paddock?
Well, I do love to see shocking pink, and we've seen some super shocking pink suits today. I think we find the best dressed in the parade ring, obviously.
We can see a few examples there. Princess Haya of Jordan, Sheikh Mohammed's wife, looking resplendent in white.
Now, white is an absolute winner. And you can see black on white, the classic Ascot colours.
Penny Hills there on the
love
left.
that chap's tie.
Now, Sue Magner there, the wife of John Magner and the owner of Henry the Navigator. That is an enormous hat.
It's a super Cecil Beaton hash.
White is clearly the colour I've missed out.
You certainly haven't missed out. Champagne's always a winner at Royal Ascot. Who's your designer?
My designer is Laura B. And Philip Tracy did the hat, but we can have a little look at some of the people.
Now, floor length is difficult, but such a beautiful girl. You know, you'd forgive her anything.
And if you just have a look over here, Lady Carolyn Warren on the left here, talking to Mike Dillon and John Warren. John Warren advises the Queen on his bloodstock, but Carolyn always looks absolutely sensational. I mean, if you were picking models of how people should look at Royal Ascot, that is a look that you can seldom beat.
It's absolutely textbook, you know, and wearing the pearl choker, it's a classic at Royal Ascot.
And the other one who always looks great is the Countess of Halifax, Miller Halifax over there. Now, what makes me laugh is Miller really doesn't care much. Her dress underneath is beautiful, but she's clearly decided it might rain, so she's grabbed her Mac, stuck it on. The hat looks great, but it's quite funny because Miller does look wonderful without actually, you know, bothering too much about it.
Look at those sensible shoes and look at that marvellous outfit.
Well, that's the thing. The people in the paddock have to dress practically because you're going to be around horses, you're going to be with trainers who are saddling up, you're going to be talking to jockeys. You've got to make sure that you've got shoes that aren't going to get stuck in the grass, that you're wearing colours that stand out. Pam Deal over here in the bright pink. You like that, don't you?
I absolutely adore that. I think that's possibly my favourite outfit of the day.
And that makes sure that your husband and your jockey will know exactly where you're standing.
It's the owners and trainers' wives who always dress the best.
Well, do you think that's true?
I do. No, I absolutely do.
And they have to come up with 5 different outfits, so it's not easy.
But this is the finest sight of Royal Ascot, I think, the parade ring. It's the biggest success of the new course.
Well, the runners here for the Ascot Stakes. The bell is going for jockeys to get a leg up. I suspect this may be slightly late off, but it gives Rishi a chance to have a closer look at them.